How many of you already know me so that I don't need to introduce myself?
Some of us may know you. I had a privilege of watching some of your videos on YouTube, but I don't know of my other colleagues on the line. So probably if there's anyone who would like to know you more.
Okay. My name is Ida Maxey. I'm based in Sweden. I've been here for like 5 years now. And I am currently pursuing my PhD degree. I had my master's studies here in Sweden. I had an Erasmus Scholarship, so I've been to Sweden, I've been to Finland, I've been to UK,
Wow.
France, all in the bit of studies. So I think that I have a responsibility to also help other people. Like, it's my own decision to just be of help. That's why I've been making videos and also creating groups so that we can all share ideas. Yeah, and my son is in the background disturbing, so bear with me.
Nice.
I have 2 children, 2 boys, and I live here with my family, my husband and my 2 children. So yeah, I have been through it, I've seen it, and I think I'm in a better position to give you an advice and also guide you.
Okay, sure.
Some people take my advice, others don't, but all I do is to just give the information. And surprisingly, after all the announcements, only 5 people are here, including myself.
Well, they'll come. I think some are missing the time because of the different time zones.
Yeah, they are missing
I'm quite sure, but I'm sure majority will be joining as we move on.
Yeah, I'm not worried at all. Those who are ready, I go with them. Those who are ready, I go with them. So how many of you have already created an account and already started? Hey, who's calling me? Hello. Yes. Are you joining the Zoom call? Yeah, I sent a password to everybody, so why don't you? Okay. I'm not sure I can help you here, but we've already started the Zoom call. So if you can join, if you can call someone inside the group to help you, it will be better. Oops. So someone is trying to join and is not able to. Did you all find it very easy to join? Or it was difficult?
Yeah, sure. Some of us did.
It was difficult for you? Or?
Yes, we have.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. Yeah, so they should be able to join, right?
So they should just tap on the link. That one takes you straight to the platform. But then when you try using the ID, they will ask for password. So they should just tap on the link and be free. It is just open the video straight up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So let me just send a message to them. Okay, someone has sent a message. Richie, is it you? Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So how many of you have already created an account at the universityadmissions.sc? You have, okay. Richie, have you?
No, I haven't. Unfortunately, I completed my BSc program just last weekend.
Okay. All
There
right.
was a distance program actually, so I'm now waiting for graduation and to get a set to proceed.
Okay. But it's good that you're starting now. So you get all your information ready.
Very
So I'm
well,
going
yeah.
to share my screen. There's a link here you can join. You can use to create an account, but I'm going to share my screen and we're going to do this together. Some people have complained that they are unable to log in, they are not able to create their account. Some of them, I don't know whether it's browsers they are using or there's something wrong with their devices, but most of the time, it's very straightforward. It's very straightforward to just create an account. Before I even start going through the application process, I have a YouTube channel. All of you are aware that I have a YouTube channel that I normally post videos. And we've gone through stages. I called it Africa, and it was going well. But as the channel went on, I realized that I'm focusing more on studies and work. So I decided to change the name, but I need to do it gradually because people are used to the Africa. Many of you know the name, right? Yeah, so I'll be changing it as time goes on. We are like changing the name. And it's funny, I see this as a small side like project to help people, right? So I need to create a focus. I have a vista here. Who is singing to me now? It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Let me talk to my friends here. So I'm going to share the screen now. To the people who are interested. Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can see.
You've seen the screen, okay.
Yes,
You have not created an account before, then you have to create accounts this way. Normally, people who are applying outside Sweden don't have a Swedish personal ID, so you just click no, and then you create an account. If you've already created an account already, then you don't need to do this. I have an account, so I'm just going to go direct and then log in. It's very straightforward. But sometimes it takes some will. It takes some will to be able to start even going to the platform to apply and so on. I hope I remember my login details. Okay, yeah, I remember. So when you come to your system or your account, this is what you are met with. You don't have any active applications. So you have to go into your selection, my selection, and here you can find the courses you want to study. So any volunteer here to give us a subject he wants us to search.
Computer science.
Computer science, okay. Computer science. And do you want a master's or a bachelor's?
Masters.
Masters. And then we want a full program. So you have to do this filter. You want programs, you don't want courses. If you select courses, you see some like 5 credits, 30 credits. Or if you select both, you see programs and then courses. So you want to select only program. And then you want to select the subjects. Here we have selected computer science. So it's going to give us only computer science here. And we also want masters. So if you want bachelor's, you can select bachelor's. But here we are only going with master's degree and those that are open for application. Do you want distance? Maybe you can add, but I guess you don't want distance. You want to be here in Sweden. So let's see the courses here. You can select up to 4 programs here to study in Sweden. So here we have Uppsala, we have Karlstad, we have another one in Uppsala, Linköping, Chalmers. That's where I study. So when you want to go through the courses, you can select and see what this course entails. See how much you are supposed to pay for fees. That's if you don't get scholarship. And to know more about this program, you have to click here and it will take you directly to the website. Now let me do it this way so that it will be easy to come back. I right click and open a new tab. And go there. So there you find the full requirements for the program. Why this program, the key benefits of the program, the student profile, the degree you are going to get. And then they give you the career options for that program you are selecting. And then they'll guide you on the number of the requirements. Here you need, if you have a degree if you have a bachelor's in computer science, you need 90 credits in computer science, including programming, algorithms, data science. So you need all these credits, all these programs. You have to meet the credit requirements. And you also need 30 credits in mathematics. So if your transcript does not give the exact credits that they're looking for, it's likely you will not be selected amongst the people who are chosen. So you have to always check the requirements before you choose the course. And then here, you have to pay your application fee before they will consider even looking at what you have. Yeah, so let's try another one. Let's check Chalmers. Oh, I did the same mistake. I have to go back. So where is the Chalmers? It's gone. So there's also KTH, Royal, there's Gothenburg University, there's Smith, and then yeah, we found Chalmers again. So it looks like Chalmers is 80,000 and Uppsala is 72. So you can also check which one is cheaper. You can check which one is cheaper for you. So let's check Chalmers. And let's check their requirements. Someone has a question? Morris, you have a question? Or
Yes, I do.
so you are here. Thank God you are here.
I'm here now. That the authentication was so serious. I'm not registered Zoom. I just joined meeting, but I was forced to register now.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So when you were talking about the credit, number of credit when you are getting your transcripts, the various schools have their requirement. Nigeria now, how do we calculate you know, the ECTS, I don't know how to call it now, ECTS or something like that. It's different from Nigeria crediting. How do we calculate it to know the one?
Yeah, you have to, there's a website that you can use to convert. I don't have it right now.
Okay.
But if anybody has it here, you can share it. There's a website you can use to convert and get the required credits. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, let's move on. So yeah, the credits here, the program. You have to go through the website like this, the topics covered. Sometimes you can know all the programs you're going to read. Even sometimes you have the course materials. There's year 1 and then year 2, the compulsory courses you're going to take, and then you have some elective courses and so on. And then you have the information more about what kind of careers you can have after you have finished the course and so on. So there's a presentation even here that you can use, you can watch to find like more information. So you definitely need to go and click in there to go directly to the program, because even sometimes they tell you that some of the programs will tell you that they need a motivational letter. Others will tell you that they need a CV. If you only go to the admissions portal, you may miss all the requirements that the school specifically wants. You get me? So now let's go back to our courses. Let's assume that we select computer science from Uppsala, and then we select one from Karlstad. Let's check how much. 72. The prices have increased. They used to be 50,000, now 72. So you just take, I think you can just take 0 out and it becomes like the dollar equivalence of it. So like $7,000, $8,000, like that. So you can select up to 4 programs. And so let's see here, we've selected 4 programs. So let's go to our selection. We have 4 now. The next thing is you start the application. Now you have started. Now you are ready for Sweden. And here you have to arrange the courses or the programs according to which one is your favorite, which one you think that you really wish to have it first. Okay, you can move it around, you can move this down. Just here, you need to choose which one is your priority list. This is important to note because if you want, for instance, a scholarship in Chalmers, there are some university-specific scholarships. That is different from the SI scholarship. If you want a scholarship for Chalmers, and you put Chalmers here, and then you get, maybe you don't get admission here, you don't get admission in Uppsala, and then Chalmers gives you admission. Chalmers will not give you that scholarship because you put them on number 3 instead of putting them on number 1. And during the application process, if you don't get admission from the first option, it goes to the second one. If you get admission for one school on the top list, and all the schools below will be deleted. If you don't get admission from number 1, you are moved and considered for number 2. If you don't get admission for number 2, you are considered for number 3. If you don't, so the one you get admission for, if you get admission for this one, all the rest will be deleted. If you get admission for the second one, the rest will be deleted. So that's how it goes. So the university-specific scholarships is given to only the people who have selected them as first choice. So that's what you should note. That's what you should note. So let's say now we've selected all, and then they are saying that their deadline is 16th. Brother Collins, due to let me just meet you. Yeah. Yeah. So let's continue the application. So let's continue application. Very simple process. Very, very simple. So you choose your country. Which country? Nigeria or Rwanda? Which one? Which one should we select?
Nigeria.
Also
Ghana. Ghana.
They don't have Nigeria, Ghana.
Choose Ghana.
Selected two.
Ghana. Choose Ghana.
Oh, I should choose Ghana.
Nigeria
Okay.
won today now.
But we used a Nigerian for the application. So let's use Ghana for the location. So they'll say that where is your university application from? Then you choose which country. Then they say application fee. I have read the information on this website and believe I am not eligible to pay fees. Those who are not eligible to pay fees are those in the EU and those in the European Economic Area, Switzerland, and so on. So for us in the Africa, we have to pay. We have to pay. So you cannot click that I'm not required. You cannot click that one. If you click this, then you have to prove why you are not eligible. Okay, so you don't click that one. So then we look at all these. It's done. So we submit. When you submit, then you're ready for them to check. But they'll tell you that pay your application fee by 1st February before they'll start reviewing your application. So thank you for applying to study in Sweden. Yay! So here your application has been sent and stamped. Okay, that's how simple this is. So now you have applied. The next is to upload your documents, the university specific documents and all the documents that the other people and the other universities are going to find. So let's go here. And we have documents. You go to my pages and you see documents. You have to upload some documents here. Your English proficiency. Most of the English African countries, you don't need to write IELTS or all those examinations. You only need to prove that your bachelor's was in English. Then you are free to go. And then you have to submit your ID documents. And then you have to submit your diploma and your transcripts. Some African countries like Ghana, you can upload it if it's in colored. But in Nigeria, your university have to send it. If you send it yourself, it will not be accepted. Though you just quickly reject everything that you have sent. So don't try. Don't try at all. So the requirements for the documents, you find more of the information. They have country instructions, country specific instructions for submitting. So let's go to Ghana. See here, how to meet the English requirements. They'll tell you that if you have WASI, you're okay. Or if you have your bachelor's, you're okay. And then the general requirements, the translation of documents. For us, we don't need any translation because it's in English. English is okay. If it's in English or German or French, we don't need any translation. So yeah, this is as simple as that, as simple as can be. and make sure that your name is the same on all the documents. If there is a change in name, you have to add, you have to swear an affidavit and add the document of change of name. It's important to do that. Yeah. So let's go back to our, see, the universities have sent me a message. Thomas has sent me a message. You feel good when you receive a message from them that, thank you for application. Now you need to send your CV, your proof of citizenship, your letter of motivation. You see, Chalmers has told you, Chalmers needs a letter of motivation and it needs a CV. And then Uppsala doesn't need anything. Okay. See, your English test, university studies taught in English only if the university is listed in the World Directory of Medical Schools. Okay. Okay. So how do you feel about this? How do you feel about it? And then the application fee, you pay it through here. You can pay with Vista, with MasterCard. And those who cannot pay with MasterCard and so on, there's also bank transfer that you can do. You can do a bank transfer. So yeah, I hear many Nigerians have problems with payments. So I'm sure if you explain to the bank that is for education and they know the institution, they would allow you. I hope so. So yeah, that is it for our application. So we are done for now. Do you have any questions for me? Okay. Let love lead. Hey, your name is nicer. What's your question?
Yeah, thank you very much. My question has to do with the payment. I read somewhere that if you pay, you take into consideration the
Oh no,
exchange rate and the Swedish bank and the exchange rate. Hello?
I'm listening.
Yeah, and the exchange rate, goes up. So that difference will be deducted from the money. And it will not be up to 900 SEK. So in this case, how do you know that? Yes. So now, how do you know that the exchange rate, or how much do you think we can add up in case the inflation goes up there? When it is deducted, you still meet the application fee, which is 900 SEK.
Oh, I don't think, well, I'm not working in the bank, so I have a disclaimer. But I don't think it's a problem. They will do the conversion at the time you are paying. You understand? And when they pay at that time, they cannot come back and say the exchange rate has changed. I don't think that's right. Get what I mean? If they will do the at the time you are paying, so when they pay, if they don't come back and say the dollar rate has increased, so come and pay more. I don't think that's right.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. And Morris.
All right. Thank you very much, madam, for the clear explanation. We're very glad. And hopefully, by the grace of God, I'm looking forward to see your family in Sweden next year. So my question is this: from the explanation you made now, It means one can select courses even when you are not ready to make payment or you are not getting your documents.
Yes,
You
yes,
want
you
make
can.
payment. I mean, one can select. Okay. And secondly, can someone in any other European country, maybe you have somebody you are over there, if you're having payment problem, can someone in such a European country help you make payment? And if possible, how do we treat it in the portal?
Oh, I think that the link here can be sent to someone to pay.
Okay.
Or you can let the person log in for you. If you have a family
Okay.
in Europe, you can just give them the login details and then they can pay for you. But I thought there was a way of paying. Let me see. Let me try this and see. Oh, okay, there's a link, but I don't know if this link is shareable. I was just trying to see how it goes here. Proceed to the bank, okay. And let me share the screen again. There's an IBAN that they send you. Let me see. Can you see? Can you see the screen I've shared?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, we can see.
Yeah.
So this is the information they will send you to pay. The IBAN information here. So this information you can send to anyone, but I think they said that the reference number, you must provide your reference number to the bank in order for us to be able to match your fee. You'll find it on the application fee section. Okay. So here's your reference number. Okay. This when you are paying, you have to use this reference number. So if you want someone to pay for you, give them the reference number and then give them the details. Or you can just print the whole page and send it to the person. You can just click print and send it to the person to pay. You can print, if you don't have a printer, you can just print into a PDF and you just save that PDF and send it to the person to pay for you.
Okay. Sorry, and at what point is this one generated?
When you submit the programs, like what we just did, you have the information.
Okay. It's all right.
So when the application is sent like this,
okay,
when you come here, you can come to application fee and you have the details here. If you click here, you are going to pay with the card. If you come here, you try to proceed. This is the information they give you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
They say you should transfer euros or American dollars. Yeah. Yes, so I'm glad we're able to do this. And maybe we can do this like maybe every other week to see your progress. The next time we have a meeting, all of you would have applied and we will look at maybe the CV or motivational letter. Does this sound like a good idea?
Very well.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely, what's your real name?
My real name is Richard. I was
Okay.
the one who has been disturbing you on this thing.
Okay.
Yes.
You're confessing.
My question, yes, I have to confess, really. my question has to do with the submission of the documents. So, can we submit the documents now as we have applied?
Oh yeah,
and when they talk about
if you have the, how do you call it? If you start the application and you have this application number, I've stopped sharing it. I think the application number, is it the same as the reference number? Let me see, 449 application fee. Yeah, it's the same. If you have your application number, you can send.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Thank you.
Okay, sorry, madam.
Yeah.
And like some of us from Nigeria, you know, we cannot upload our transcript ourselves.
Yeah.
And now when your school send your transcripts, how do we know that it has come? Or what if the transcript get to us before we start applying? Get to that
You
place
see it
before we
here. You see it here in the uploaded documents.
Oh. Well, I didn't give them any. I only gave them verification, that verification email.
You give them a notification.
How would they locate? How would they locate? How would they tally it with my own application code?
Oh, they would know. Let me see. There's when you are posting your documents, you only need to add your application number. Did you add the application number?
To give to the school.
Yeah.
I need to send it to the school.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll check. There was an instruction on how to post. I can't find it now. I would have sent. I think you're supposed to add your application number so they can tally it with it.
I've not done that yet. I only told them, I gave them the verification email where they're supposed to send it to.
The verification email.
Yeah, but I will be adding my application number. I'm not aware of that.
But wait, let me check. It has changed. It has changed.
Okay.
No, this information keeps changing.
Okay.
Let me see. Posts transcripts. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe I can just look at it and send it to you on the Telegram. All of you are in Telegram, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, regular post. I can't find it right now. Some time ago, all that you needed to do is to add your application fee, and even give me a second. There's a cover letter there's a cover picture. They add something to when you apply. They give you some information. Has anybody here applied before? Nobody. Wow. Of course, if you have applied before, you not come. You not join, unless you are not sure of how it went. Richie.
Hello.
Have you applied before?
Not yet. I'll be doing that hopefully this year.
Okay. That's good. Okay, yeah. Okay. Cover sheets should never be included in the uploading documents. There's a cover sheet I think I need to share the screen again. Let me share. You see, there's this cover sheet here. Do you see? When you send your application, there's a print cover sheet for qualifications you'll be submitting. So I think this also applies to people who cannot upload their documents. They want to submit it like by post. Then you need a cover sheet. Then you read the document here to attach it to your documents. You understand? So they'll add it to it, but I don't know if you are sending it from the university. Yeah. Do not include a cover sheet when you request your document from your university. If you do that, it will be like you were part of the whole sending. Then it nullifies it. It doesn't make it like authentic anymore. Yeah. So the cover sheet is not even supposed to be added to the ones your university is sending. But for me, I have sent documents from my university before. I applied to a second master's, but I didn't go. I just forgot about it. I only told them to send it, and because the names were the same, they were able to attach it and add it to it. So when you send it, the information will be here. All these informations are like what you are going to be uploading, right? So when the university posts your transcripts, you see the information down here that they have received it. Is it clear now?
Very well, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. I'm glad I was able to do this. There are some questions in the chat. Let me see. Next time, someone has to be my admin and be looking through the questions here for me. Hey, there are a lot too. Where do I start from? Yeah. I think the video is on the channel right now. Do you know how many of you have subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you have not subscribed, it's not nice. So
I've subscribed. As for me, I've subscribed to your everything.
Those who have not subscribed, go and subscribe 5 times if it's possible.
Yes, they have to subscribe to YouTube, your Facebook, your Telegram, everything of yours.
Those who didn't join on time, sorry for you, but it will be on the YouTube, so it's fine. We are not doing scholarship here now, but the list has not come. If one is applying for masters, is there a need to add combined WAEC results? Well, for me, I didn't add any WAEC. But it was okay. Because if you're applying for masters, the bachelor's that they need. But if you want to use the WAEC as your proof of English too, it's okay. And if you did your bachelor's, if you studied in English, you're fine. In your bachelor's, you're okay. Yay! I'm so excited for all of you. I hope to see you all if everything goes well.
Thank you very much.
Those who have come to Sweden, those who have been watching my videos and they have come to Sweden and they have not come to even say hello to me, I am hurt. So when you come to Sweden, hello.
Yeah, a quick question. Sorry, I joined a little late. If someone did a change of name, for instance, is there a space where one would need to attach that newspaper and affidavit publication?
Yeah, you just have to upload everything here. All your documents, just upload. And then you can add, and normally they have like extra documents, other documents. Then you just add it to it. Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Let's see the queen. Let's see how.
Yes, so we have to go now. Have a nice evening and good night, everybody.
Sorry, a quick one. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. can one, like, there is a deadline for payment, right?
Yes.
Can one submit an application without paying?
Yes, you can.
Okay, then later you log on to pay.
Yeah, you only pay by 1st February, but you can submit.
Okay, okay. You still log on to that your portal to pay.
Yes.
As your account. Okay, okay, all right. Thank you.
Though I'm not very, the one you explained, Ma, it's like when you are sending it hard copy to an address. I'm talking about the one you are sending online, that is transcript sent online. How do we add our number to that? We send it to our school, or they can tally it in our portal?
No.
Yeah, so they just send.
You just
You
send.
don't have to. All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah. Share the Telegram for more people to join, and let's all help each other, okay? And the YouTube to share it for more people to join. So I'll be motivated to do some videos. After the application, we'll move into people who want to find jobs here. And then we'll go through some courses on how to find a job here and so on. Okay, have a great time. And very soon we are going to change the name on YouTube from Afifika to Study and Work Buddy, because that's what I see myself. I want to be your buddy whilst you are trying to apply to school, when you are studying and when you are working. Okay?
Okay,
Do you
that's
like
nice.
the name, or I should change it? You like it, eh? Okay. Silence means that you like it. Or maybe you still like the Afifika. You still like
Anyone
that?
goes.
So far as I'm delivering, right?
Once the content, yeah, we're enjoying the content, you all give it a name.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. Good
All right,
night.
thanks so much for your time.
Thank you
We
very much.
appreciate it.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I
Bye.
appreciate.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Thank you. Hey, now let's look at my people on YouTube. I have seen some people on YouTube. Oh, I was concentrating on Zoom. So I'm happy to see you all, and I'm happy that you joined. Yeah. So thank you very much, all of you, and thank you for joining. Is there any question I've missed from here? Okay. I think everything is okay here. There's not been any question here on YouTube. So thank you all on YouTube and those who joined on Zoom. I think the video is going to be here, so we can keep checking. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. God bless you.